Champions Cup. Everton 1, Borussia Dortmund 2, Juventus 2, Schalke 1. Manchester United 1, Monaco 1, Real Madrid 2, Roma 1.
Надежда, любовь с вами между, любовь без подари мне нежно, сердцебиение, мое сопротивление твое бесполезно, бесполезно.
И я все знаю за нас двоих, не говори ничего, прошу, тебе не скрыться от любви, а я как воздухом тобой дышу.
Теперь ты свободна, лети куда угодно, куда глаза глядят, но не смотри обратно. Теперь ты свободна, лети куда угодно, тебе не скрыться от любви, бесполезно.
Тебе не скрыться от любви. Бесполезно. Больше, чем счастье, это внутри 3 миллиметра над уровнем неба, где бы я ни была.
Everton 2, Aston Villa 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Everton with 25 points. In second, Stoke City with 20 points. In third, Arsenal with 19 points. In fourth, Liverpool with 15 points. In fifth, Chelsea with 15 points. In sixth, Manchester United with 15 points. In seventh, Tottenham Hotspur with 11 points. In eighth, Sunderland with 10 points. Bottom of the table, Sheffield Wednesday with 4 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Watford with 7 points. Third bottom, Manchester City with 7 points. Fourth bottom, Aston Villa with 8 points. Fifth bottom, Burnley with 8 points. English League Cup. Burnley 2, Wycombe Wanderers 3 after extra time. Everton 3, Barnsley 1. Fulham 1, Huddersfield Town 0. Norwich City 0, West Ham United 1. Wolverhampton Wanderers 2, Preston North End 1. Bournemouth 0, Everton 2. Sheffield Wednesday 0, Manchester City 0. Stoke City 1, West Ham United 1. West Bromwich Albion 2, Southampton 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Everton with 28 points. In second, Arsenal with 25 points. In third, Stoke City with 22 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Chelsea with 21 points. In fifth, rising up the table, are Manchester United with 19 points. In sixth and falling are Liverpool with 18 points. In seventh, climbing the table, are Tottenham Hotspur with 15 points. In eighth, moving down, are Crystal Palace with 13 points. Bottom of the table, Sheffield Wednesday with 5 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Watford with 7 points. Third bottom, Aston Villa with 9 points. Fourth bottom, Burnley with 9 points. Fifth bottom and falling are Leicester City with 9 points.
Everton look a really good side these days. They're gunning for another win after that away victory against Bournemouth.
Yeah, quite a straightforward 2-0 win for them, and I've got a feeling they're going to carry that on here with another win.
Got the Everton lineup for you. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Fenerbahce going with this team today. Roman Neustadter starts with Simon Kjær in central defence. Germain Lens starts with Miroslav Stoch in the wide positions, and just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. It goes towards Aubameyang, and it's gone behind for a goal kick. Sosa. Well, they're in a good position here.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing.
Shots on here. Good block.
Nice bit of footwork.
And he's met it with his head. Excellent header, probably deserved a bit better from it.
Yeah, he's one of the best headers of the ball in this league, I think.
Crisp defending there. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. On the attack here. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch, as much as anything is simple in this game. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Everton on the attack. Got to be. Super goal here, and a super time to get it, because they're in front now.
Just decided to put his foot through it. And does he get lucky? I'd prefer to say that he's a really skillful finish into the bottom left.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. On to the attack now. And in goes the cross. The crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of that attack. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Marco Asensio. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Everton's turn to attack. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Try one now. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. Sosa.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
And he's threaded the path through neatly. And shoots! Oh, well saved. Kept out by Areola without too much difficulty. I think we saw from the first half, Alan, that the sides really have got down to their style of play in this group. In now to the second half of their fourth match, of course.
Yeah, and two clubs that know what it takes to progress, and it's going to be an interesting matchup, this one.
Tries the through pass. That's a good idea with the pass. Oh, that should be a penalty. It is! Penalty given, Alan, but no sign of a card.
I think that's fair enough. I think penalty award is perhaps punishment enough.
That's an excellent penalty. No worry about the pressure or the responsibility here, and there's the goal.
Well, he enjoys the responsibility, and he took that coolly.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Crisp defending there. The task not completed, really. Shots on here. It was a good side of goal, but he skied it.
Substitution for the visitors. Coming off the pitch, number 6, Sousa. to be replaced by number 5, number Token.
Aubameyang, rushing it here, moving from Aubameyang!
Oh, we're still level pegging here, but it's not for the want of trying.
Topal. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Good strong tackle. Excellent passing. Great interplay. Aubameyang. We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Good defending. Aubameyang. Gay. And Everton are going to try his luck. And they've scored now. And the significance is that they're in front.
The way he's hit this one, it flew off his boot to beat the keeper.
Off we go again, 2-1. Simon Kier. 20 minutes now remaining. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Can they do it in these closing minutes?
It's time for the Alamo, by the looks of it. They need a goal and they're... piling everybody forward.
Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. Aubameyang. Everton on the attack. Topal. Good strong tackle. It's with Marco Asensio. And here's the shot. Great stop. That would be a corner for Everton. The goalkeeper. And shoots. It's a terrific effort by the home side here. They've just kept their noses in front. And they're going to need all the support they can get for that to continue to the final whistle.
Yeah, if they do end up winning this, they will have their fans to thank because they've been terrific out there today.
Still 2-1, time ticking away. The break is definitely on. Aubameyang! A try one now. He's kept it out. That would be a corner for Everton. Morales! The goalkeeper got across to it. The shot's on. With a damaged muscle here, it might be a... Pull might be out for some weeks. That was a fantastic save, Alan Smith.
Well, it's all about reactions. They were razor sharp there.
A timely challenge. That's
great defending there, stopping that attack.
The number's gone up as far as added time is concerned. It's 4.
No, the fans here not happy with that. They prefer to hear the final whistle, maybe a reflection of how this game's going.
And there's the final whistle. It's a win for Everton. I think we thought that this team...
Champions Cup. Ajax 2, Borussia Dortmund 1. Schalke 4, Rapid Vienna 0. PSV 1, Manchester United 2. Anderlecht 0, Roma 1. The Football Association Challenge Cup. Bristol Rovers 2, Yeovil Town 0. Colchester United 1, Carlisle United 1. Exeter City 0, AFC Wimbledon 1. Fleetwood Town 0, Doncaster Rovers 0. Hartlepool United 0, Plymouth Argyle 2. Mansfield Town 1, Barnet 1. Morecambe 0, Shrewsbury Town 1. Aston Villa 0, Sunderland 2. Crystal Palace 2, Southampton 0. Manchester United 3, Liverpool 1. Sheffield Wednesday 1, West Bromwich Albion 1. Stoke City 1, Everton 1. Swansea City 1, Arsenal 1. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Burnley 2. Watford 1, Manchester City 2. West Ham United 3, Leicester City 0. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Everton with 32 points. In second, Arsenal with 29 points. In third, rising up the table, are Manchester United with 25 points. Champions Cup. Monaco 0, Manchester United 2. Ajax 2, Everton 0. Arsenal 1, Aston Villa 1. Burnley 2, Stoke City. English League Cup quarter-final. Everton 2, Chelsea 1. The Football Association Challenge Cup. Burton Albion 1, Southend United 0. Bury 0, Scunthorpe United 2. Chesterfield 0, Bradford City 0. Colchester United 1, Oldham Athletic 0. Leyton Orient 1, Rotherham United 2. Milton Keynes Dons 2, Wycombe Wanderers 1. Northampton Town 2, Coventry City 1. Oxford United 4, Stevenage 1. Rochdale 1, Port Vale 1. Shrewsbury Town 1, Accrington Stanley 1. Walsall 2, Sheffield United 1. Wigan Athletic 1, Crawley Town 1. Bournemouth 1, Arsenal 1. Manchester United 4, Burnley 1. Stoke City 1, Chelsea 1. Swansea City 0, Southampton 0. Tottenham Hotspur 2, Sunderland 1. West Ham United 2, Everton 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Everton with 32 points. In second, climbing the table, are Manchester United with 31 points. In third, moving down, are Arsenal with 31 points. In fourth and falling are Chelsea with 29 points. In fifth, Stoke City with 25 points. In sixth, rising up the table, are West Ham United with 20 points. In seventh, moving down, are Liverpool with 19 points. In eighth and falling are Crystal Palace with 19 points. Bottom of the table, Sheffield Wednesday with 6 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Aston Villa with 10 points. Third bottom, Watford with 11. Champions Cup. Borussia Dortmund 2, Everton 1. Juventus 4, Rapid Vienna 0. PSV 1, Monaco 2. Roma 2, Real Madrid 2. Everton 1, Liverpool 2. Leicester City 3, Crystal Palace 1. Sunderland 2, Stoke City 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table we have new... Everton 3, Leicester City 0. Stoke City 0, Arsenal 1. Watford 2, Crystal Palace 2. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 37 points. In second, Everton with 35 points. In third, climbing the table, are Arsenal with 35 points. In fourth, moving down, are Chelsea with 32 points. In fifth, rising up the table, are Liverpool with 25 points. Arsenal 0, Manchester United 2. Burnley 1, Everton 1. Chelsea 2, Liverpool 0. Crystal Palace 1, Swansea City 0. Leicester City 0, Watford 1. Manchester City 2, Stoke City 3. Aston Villa 2, Crystal Palace 0. Bournemouth 0, Sheffield Wednesday 2. Burnley 1, Leicester City 1. Everton 2, Chelsea 2. Liverpool 1, Sunderland 0. Manchester United 1, Manchester City 1. Stoke City 0, Southampton 0. Swansea City 1, Watford 0. Tottenham Hotspur 2, West Bromwich Albion 0. West Ham United 2, Arsenal 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 41 points. In second, Everton with 37 points. In third, Chelsea with 36 points. In fourth, Arsenal with 35 points. In fifth, Stoke City with 29 points. In sixth, Liverpool with 28 points. In seventh, climbing the table, are Swansea City with 26 points. In eighth, rising up the table, are Tottenham Hotspur with 26 points. Bottom of the table, Sheffield Wednesday with 15 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom and falling are West Bromwich Albion with 16 points. Third bottom, moving down, are Watford with 17 points. Fourth bottom, Burnley with 18 points. Arsenal 3, Liverpool 0. Chelsea 3, Burnley 0. Crystal Palace 3, Bournemouth 2. Leicester City 1, Swansea City 0. Manchester City 2, West Ham United 0. Sheffield Wednesday 0, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Southampton 1, Manchester United 0. Sunderland 1, Everton 0. West Bromwich Albion 1, Stoke City 2. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 41 points. In second, climbing the table, are Chelsea with 39 points. In third, rising up the table, are Arsenal with 38 points. In fourth and falling are Everton with 37 points. In 5th, Stoke City with 32 points. In 6th, climbing the table, are Tottenham Hotspur with 29 points. In 7th, moving down, are Liverpool with 28 points. In 8th, rising up the table, are Crystal Palace with 27 points. Bottom of the table, Sheffield Wednesday with 15 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, West Bromwich Albion with 16 points. Third bottom and falling are Burnley with 18 points. Fourth bottom, moving down, are Aston Villa with 19 points. Fifth bottom and falling are Bournemouth with 20 points, but only behind on goal difference. Burnley 3, Sheffield Wednesday 0. Everton 1, Crystal Palace 0. The Football Association Challenge Cup. Arsenal 4, Swansea City 0. English League Cup, semi-final, first leg. West Ham United 2, Everton 0.
When you get the rhythm and words, I'll make you cold. When they break it down, then this world is all you know. Hands up your weapon and find out, get yourself together.
Arsenal 1, Leicester City 1. Aston Villa 1, Stoke City 2. Bournemouth 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Crystal Palace 1, Liverpool 0. Manchester City 2, Sunderland 1. Sheffield Wednesday 2, Everton 2. Southampton 1, Chelsea 1. Aston Villa 0, Watford 3. English League Cup, semi-final, second leg. Everton 4, West Ham United.
Sit down to sleep, and the pubs won't shut early, and your ex will never call. Never call. From the minute you regret it, to the minute that you let it go, to the minute you get better, try to please everyone.
horses hold out of water. Don't come closer. Don't let go of me. I'm like when you're with me. All I know is just a part of me that ways to harm you. All the things I shouldn't say. All the things that wanna make you happy. Every kind of
his song. I'm screaming, world first and I bet y'all go back. I could take